Storm Team forecast with meteorologist TJ Springer.
See, I could do what he was doing during our winter weather that we've had this year. The lack of it, I should say. Not in all that snow and minus 23 temperatures, but good for him and what a good cause. In Hershey, we can see the quiet conditions. It's starry out there. High pressure is settling in. That will lead us to a quiet overnight as well. The wind has dropped drastically compared to what we had earlier on. We had a weak cold front move through, and we had that wind kicking up from the northwest, which is going to continue to usher in a slightly cooler conditions here tonight. Super Doppler rate not really showing anything with that high in control, but eventually we are going to start to see some more cloud cover tomorrow as our next storm system moves in. It's producing some snow right now across parts of Minnesota and really much of Wisconsin at this hour. Still some showers, some heavier showers across some of Iowa into northwestern Illinois, with some more snow out across the Dakotas. That all will track toward us as we head into late Monday. It's going to be a clipper system that dives toward us, and eventually it'll bring us the chance for some showers and I think maybe some snow, especially in our northern neighborhoods. We'll talk about that in just a moment. We're still in the 40s in the capital city. It's 36 in Lewistown, 41 now in Lancaster. One of the colder spots, York, with the help of Thomasville Airport sitting in a little valley that cool air can kind of sink and collect there, especially when we have that light wind and starry sky like we have out there right now. We'll be able to fall, I think, for most of us back close to 30. Some of our isolated spots out in the countryside may dip back into the upper 20s. It'll be a little warmer the farther south you live, closer to the freezing mark. Some frost is possible with that light wind and clear sky. Then tomorrow morning, we're jumping back into the upper 30s and lower 40s under a mixture of clouds and sunshine. For the afternoon, I think partly to mostly cloudy, and then we'll see the potential for showers really after dark, I'm thinking, with highs back into the 50s. So back above normal we go for the start of the work week. Picture shows the starry sky holding through, I think, the early morning. For the bus stop should be fine. You'll want that jacket, though. As we get closer to the lunch hour, we're seeing more in the way of clouds, temperatures warming up, and then we start to see that wind switch, and here comes that area of low pressure. This is 8:30, so maybe some of Franklin County, maybe some of northwestern Mifflin and Juniata County could be seeing a couple sprinkles. Then we start to see the potential for some snow across our northern locales, rain closer to the Maryland-Pennsylvania state line. It's a quick moving disturbance. It's out of here by, I think, pre-dawn, but still could have some lingering sprinkles. Maybe I would think probably more flurries siding with that because of the colder air aloft as we head through early morning Tuesday. Then it clears, high pressure builds back in. We'll have some sunshine, but a really strong wind as we head into our Tuesday afternoon. That's the bigger story. In terms of the snowfall, maybe a quick coating, especially in our northern neighborhoods, northern Dauphin County, Mifflin, Juniata, Northumberland County. But that's where the snow is going to be the heaviest, I'm thinking. But even despite the heavier snow, we're going to have warm surface temps, even temperatures above freezing for most of the event. So if it does collect, probably only on the grass, but still want to stay aware of something we'll be keeping tabs on. Nonetheless, wind gusts Tuesday afternoon could probably top out around 40 miles per hour, so hold on to your hats out there. Wednesday is colder on the News 8 Storm Team 10-day because of that upper level low swinging through. Then we're drier for the end of the week, but we have another storm system that moves in late Friday into Saturday, and the trends have been, I think, colder, and the chance for rain and snow in the forecast as daylight saving time begins. Some of that may linger into Sunday. Behind that storm system, a colder air mass, a bit of a weather pattern shift here in the valley with temperatures staying chilly all the way through the middle of next week there, Jer.
All right, thank you, Teach. Coming up in Sports Take.